All right, welcome back to Home for Fitness, where we have real workouts with real results. We're on week 2, day 4, and today is upper body. And the first workout of the day is going to be bench press, 3 sets of 5 at 315 pounds. All right, here we go with the bench press. The bar is directly above my chin. My hands are slightly wider than my shoulders. I'm digging my scapulas into the bench. My feet are firmly planted. I've got a nice little arch there. And I'm creating as much force as I can with this pressing exercise. All right, here we go with the next exercise is going to be incline press, 3 sets of 10 at 215 pounds. All right, incline. So the bench is at a 30-degree angle. My arms or hands are slightly wider than my bench. So that way I can really focus on engaging the pectoral muscle in this one. So it's a great workout. It's definitely going to help you improve your bench press. 8, 9, 10. All right, our next exercise is going to be the lat pull down. 3 sets of 10 at 180 pounds. All right, now the king of the back workouts, the lat pull down, wide grip status. This exercise is fantastic for your back. So as you can see here, I'm leaning forward and then I'm leaning back a little bit so I can bring the bar to about my nipple line. And then obviously I started getting fatigued at the end, but still completed the movement. Fantastic workout. I'm not really using the momentum to move the bar. So as long as you lean forward and then you lean back, and it's fantastic. All right, our next workout is going to be the cable row. I'm going to do it on the lat machine, 3 sets of 8 at 180 pounds. All right, seated cable. I was using a loaded weight machine for this one, but I wasn't getting the full stretch. So this one's also really great if you can, if you have a machine to use, but you can get that full stretch. As you can see here, I'm pulling all the way back, leaning all the way forward, and just trying to keep an upright position. I'm just hinging at my hips, not hinging with my back, if that makes sense. 7, 8. All right, here we go with our next workout. We're going to be doing dumbbell lateral raise, 3 sets of 12 at 20 pounds with the fat grips. Let's go. Here we go with the dumbbell lateral raise, the exercise that I still screw up to this day. I'm going in a Y formation. I'm not going directly at my sides. But as you can see here, I'm going a little bit higher than my shoulders, which is stupid. You shouldn't do that. It's going to put a lot of strain on your shoulder. So you just want to come up to where your arms are parallel with the ground. 6. Obviously, I tried to correct it a few times, but I still screw it up. 7. I don't know. I don't know what my problem is. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Our last workout of today is going to be the overhead press, 3 sets of 8 at 155 pounds. Let's go. And then our last workout is going to be the overhead press. Walk it out. Hands are basically like how everyone really benches. I'm really trying to engage with the triceps here. So I'm bringing the bar down, moving my head out of the way, and putting it back up. So as long as the bar passes your chin, you're good to go. 5. I know a lot of people bring it all the way down to their chest. That's the correct way. But when you start getting heavier in weight, you know, it is what it is. All right. Thank you for joining me on today's workouts. Today was a great day. A lot of the weight that you saw today was just a repeat of weight that was earlier in the week, which is fine, which is a great way to wrap up this week's workouts with upper body. Tomorrow is going to be lower body, so stay tuned for tomorrow. As always, guys, be happy, be healthy, be you. Stay safe. Keep doing whatever you need to do to stay happy at the end of the day. And remember, we're not done yet. Deuces.